Hello and welcome to the Miramu PSP project update. I'm Sarah Ansell and I'm the Strategic Planning Manager for the project, and I'm joined today by Brianna Smiley.
Hi, I am Brianna Smiley and I am a Senior Strategic Planner here at the VPA.
Thanks, Brianna. I'll start by acknowledging the Wurundjeri people as the traditional owners of the country where the Miramu precinct sits, and pay my respects to their elders, both past and present. Before getting into the project detail, we'll briefly cover who the VPA is and why we're planning for the Miramu precinct. The Victorian Planning Authority is the state's place-based planner who unlocks urban growth in designated areas. We bring zoned land to market to deliver housing and jobs. So why are we preparing the Miramu PSP? So Miramu is identified as one of 5 regional greenfield projects in Plan for Victoria. It'll contribute towards Pillar 1 of Plan for Victoria, which is housing for all Victorians. The Central Highlands Regional Growth Plan also classified Bacchus Marsh as a regional centre. And in 2018, the VPA prepared the Bacchus Marsh Urban Growth Framework to assist Council in managing growth within Bacchus Marsh. Miramu was identified as one of the future residential growth precincts.
Thank you, Sarah. I am now going to run us through a few of the details around the Miramu PSP. The Miramu PSP is within the Moorabool Shire. It sits just north of the Bacchus Marsh Town Centre, north of the Western Freeway, as you can see on the map on your screen. It is bound by Benswells Road to the north, Long Forest Nature Reserve to the east, Bacchus Marsh Irrigation District and Lerderderg Park Road to its south, and Gisborne Road and the Darley Sand Quarries and residential area to the west. This precinct is currently zoned farming zone and rural conservation zone, with current uses primarily including agriculture and rural residential. What type of plan are we preparing for Miramu? To facilitate future urban development, we are preparing a precinct structure plan, often referred to as a PSP. A PSP is a long-term precinct scale plan that provides a framework for future land use arrangements of an area. The plan will include guidance upon the key themes on your screen. Developers must consider the guidance that is included within the PSP as part of their future development applications to Council. Planning at a precinct scale will ensure that essential services and facilities can be delivered holistically and in line with development and community needs. Additionally, we will be preparing a development contribution plan, or a DCP, that will outline financial contributions developers must pay towards the cost of essential infrastructure required to support the future community of Miramu. A DCP typically includes transport and community infrastructure items and will guide the rollout of essential infrastructure delivery in response to development and community need. Combined, a PSP and a DCP will provide a broad framework that will guide the transition of the Miramu area from its current rural and agricultural based uses to a new residential community over the next 20 to 30 years. We prepare our plans in partnership with state government and local government partners. In this instance, that is the Moorabool Shire Council, who we're working closely with to prepare this future plan, and in consultation with key service providers, landowners, developers, and the general community. In preparing a PSP, there are a range of existing matters that will shape the future plan for Miramu. They include biodiversity, cultural heritage, soil conditions, area of state importance, such as the Bacchus Marsh Irrigation District to the south of the precinct, and Darley and Sand Quarries to the west. Areas of the precinct are subject to bushfire management overlays, particularly abutting the Long Forest Reserve to its east. The location of proposed infrastructure and services will also need to be closely considered and integrated within our plan. And this includes the alignment of the Bacchus Marsh Eastern Link Road that connects from the north of the precinct through to the Western Freeway, in addition to the proposed alignment of the Western Renewables Link, which runs through the north of the precinct. Importantly, both of these projects have been determined separately to this project by relevant state authorities, and further information upon both of these government projects can be found online. All of these matters included upon the previous slide are being considered as part of our suite of technical background reports that have been prepared or are being prepared to inform development of a future plan for Merimoo. As you can see upon your screen, as of today, a range of technical reports are in varying stages, with many being updated in response to new policy or guidance that has been released in the last 18 months. Our focus in the coming months will be finalisation of all of these reports to enable us to prepare a draft plan for the precinct. I will hand back to Sarah now, who will run us through the next steps of this project.
For the next steps in the project, we'll be finalising the technical reports and then preparing the draft plan. Following that, we'll be consulting with agencies and the public on the draft documentation. If you want more information, please visit our website where you can view additional project documents and also lodge a question or request a meeting with the project team. All right, thanks for listening. And if you'd like more information or to contact us, please head to our website.